Well, hello and welcome to our act of worship. It's not what we normally do, is it? We're not in the school hall. You're in your house and I'm in mine. But that doesn't stop us from being able to come together just for a time and have a small act of worship. And maybe you're there at home with brothers or sisters, maybe you're there with your parents or those who are looking after you, and maybe they can join in this as well. We're going to begin the way we normally begin. I've got my candle here. And the candle reminds us that it's not just you and it's not just me who are together today to worship. Jesus is with us as well. And whether we're miles apart or just so close to each other, Jesus is in our midst. So I'm going to put my candle down here. And we're going to say our prayer. As normally, I will say the first line. If you can say the second line, I will say the third line. And if you could say the fourth. God said, "Let there be light." The Lord is here. And if we can, we say together, "Oh God, as we meet here, help us to remember that you are here with us, to pray to you and to sing your praise with all our hearts, and to listen to your word with open ears. Amen." And of course, what does amen mean? Yes, it means I agree. So whenever you say a prayer or you hear a prayer and you hear the word amen, it means I agree with what you just said. Shall we sing a song? Now this is a song that you will know. We've done it a few times in school. And it's all about Jesus being the light of the world. And it involves those three very important words. The first word is boom. The second word is boom. Well done. And the third word, this is a difficult one, is boom. Yes, boom, boom, boom. And the words are very simple. Jesus is the light. He's the light of the world. And he's ever shining in my heart. You'll see the words on the screen. Of the world. Boom, boom, boom. Jesus is the light. He's the light of the world. Boom, boom, boom. Jesus is the light. He's the light of the world. And he's ever shining in my heart. A bit quieter. Jesus is the light. He's the light of the world. Boom, boom, boom. Jesus is the light. He's the light of the world. Boom, boom, boom. The light, he's the light of the world, and he's ever shining in my heart. Whisper, Jesus is the light, he's the light of the world. Boom, boom, boom. Jesus is the light, he's the light of the world. Boom, boom, boom. Jesus is the light, he's the light of the world, and he's ever shining in my heart. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Once more. Jesus is the light. He's the light of the world. Boom, boom, boom. Jesus is the light. He's the light of the world. Boom, boom, boom. Jesus is the light. He's the light of the world. And he's ever shining in my heart. Well, I've got my friend Lulu here today. Hello, Lulu. Who am I talking to? What can't you see? Yes, they're the boys and girls from school, yeah. She's saying hello. You gonna say hello back? She can't hear you. Oh, that's good, yeah. I don't know about you, but while I've been sort of at home and trying new things out and doing different things, one thing I've enjoyed doing recently is building. I'm just going to finish my tower here today. Just want to place that very carefully. Be careful, Lulu. No, be careful. There we go. Wonderful, yeah. I didn't know I liked building, but I quite like doing that. You might have that at home with some Lego or some bricks. Do you remember Bob the Builder? I know when my children were growing up, we used to watch Bob the Builder quite a bit. And of course, you've got those characters. You've got Bob, of course, and then you've got the machines like Rolly and Scoop and Dizzy. And what I used to love about them was, of course, they would always be mending things. If anything was broken, they'd come and mend it. And of course, the great phrase was, "Can we fix it? Yes, we can." They were such encouragers. They were people who would, I would say, like, build up. They would always be there to say the good word, the friendly word. And if somebody wasn't feeling too good, they would lift them up. They were builders. And I suppose the opposite of people who are builders are people who knock down, people who say the wrong word and maybe make me feel sort of quite unhappy. And what are you doing? Lulu, what have you done? You were just trying to help. Well, you haven't really done a good job in helping, have you? It took me ages to put that up. Oh, I've got to start building it again. What, you'll help me? And you're sorry? Oh. You know, sometimes we can be like that, can't we? We can be people who build up and who encourage, or we can be people who knock down. I hope that you're the sort of person who builds up. I hope, a bit like Lulu, even though she was sorry, she said, "Look, I'll help you. I'll help you build it back again." I hope you're the sort of person who say the kind word, who will do the kind act, who will encourage people when they're not feeling too well. Will you be someone who builds up and not someone who knocks down? I mean, Lulu, you didn't mean to knock that down, did you? And you're going to help me put it back up? Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you for being there to help me and encourage me, even though she was the one who knocked it down. You know, there's a verse in the Bible. It's in a letter written to people in a place called Thessalonica, and it was written by a man called Paul. And he was trying to encourage the Christians who were there in that town, in that city. And he said to them this: encourage one another and build each other up. Because sometimes people feel or find themselves in very difficult situations. You may be in one at the moment. You may be finding it very hard being at home all the time. Or you may know somebody who's actually not doing very well because they're alone in their home. You could be someone who can encourage and build them up. You could say a friendly word. You can do a kind act. You could simply say to them, "Look, I'm here to support you." It may be actually that you're not feeling too good, that you're feeling a bit down. And I'm sure there's somebody in your household who can be someone who builds you up, who encourages you and says the kind word or does the friendly act. Always be someone who encourages and builds each other up. Don't be someone who knocks things down. And let's think about that today, and maybe as the next few days as we continue this journey in our homes. We're going to end our time here of worship by singing the song that we normally sing at the end, which is Kumbaya, and it's a prayer. Can you remember what the phrase Kumbaya means? Yeah, it means come and be with me. And there are lots of different stories about how this song came into being. The one I always think about is about a lady who saw lots of terrible things happen to her and her family, and she ended up in tears. And she simply sang, "Someone's crying, Lord God, come by arm, come and be with me." And however we're feeling, or whatever it is that we're going through, be it bad times or good times, we can sing this song to remind us that God is with us. We've been talking about building each other up, and God is the one who builds up more than anybody else. So we're going to sing our song, and it goes something like this. know someone who's lonely today? Maybe somebody in your family or friend who are on their own at home. They can't go out and people can't visit. So they're feeling very lonely today. You could be a person who could be someone who builds up, someone who encourages. So I'm going to sing Someone's Lonely, Lord, Come My Arm. 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 Oh Lord, be the person that can come alongside today. Might be a phone call, might be on FaceTime, might be some other way. But maybe you could be the one that builds up. You could be the one that comes alongside. Of course, this prayer can be said however you're feeling. I hope some of you are happy today, because this song can be sung even if you're happy. Someone's happy, Lord, come my arm. 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 Last verse goes like this. Hear our prayer, O Lord, hear our prayer. Keep us safe, O Lord, in your care. Keep us safe, O Lord, in your care. I do wish you a great day today, and I do hope that you find ways to be a builder-upper, someone who builds up, someone who can say that encouraging word, someone who can do that very small act which can make such a big difference to somebody else, someone who can come alongside even when people are feeling at their lowest. I do hope that is you today, and I bless you for the rest of this day and until we meet again. Bye-bye.